I really literally forgot I could fight. And people be having me fucked up because I'm small. Not small, but I'm skinny. Thanks. And I got a light voice, so they be thinking like... So I flip this nigga like, get away from me. He flies on the couch. So I run to the door to try to open the door. But the door was locked. So the door is locked. So then he grabs me and drags me into the kitchen. He goes and reaches into a drawer and pulls out a zip tie. Oh, that's the alarm for us to go. He pulls out a zip tie and he tries to zip tie my arms. So when he pulls out the zip tie, I smack the shit out of him.
Playtime is over, motherfuckers.
A minor.
Let's get it.
What's going on, y'all? My name is Kirk Valentino.
And my name is Falange.
My name is Derb 100.
Welcome back to Playtime is Over, episode 41.
Okay. Are you sure this is 41?
Brought it home. You brought it home.
This is not 42?
Well, it's 41.
Okay.
We might be wrong.
You know Falange always like...
I'm actually keeping up. What's the
trivial episode? Something trivial?
Because we had an episode after...
We had an episode, but you didn't make it to that one, and that was...
Oh, that's what we do.
What threw us
off.
Okay. So
that's
wild. To us, we know, but to them, it's 41.
Oh, so family business being put out. I respect it.
Yeah.
I respect it. I respect it.
All right, cool.
Yeah. Let's
thumbnail?
Derb 100.
What we doing today? We'll do a thumbnail at the end. Dom, can you remind us?
No, do it at the end. You want to do it now?
No, we are already in the flow.
Say less.
We got to pause. Okay, so I don't really know about the Diddy thing, right? Mm-hmm. Do y'all know anything about it? I saw the video, but I have not been paying attention because I don't care. And I don't want to give out a lot of opinions on some shit that I really don't know about. But I mean, we've been hearing about him for years, right? Mm-hmm. I don't really want to give like this is that kind of show where we talk about topics because we shifted from that a while ago. But here, hey, we every now and again, I guess we could talk about some current events. Mm-hmm. By the time this is recorded, yes. When did the video come out where Diddy was like, doing what he did to Cassie? Yo, he kicked. I don't know why everything him kicking her while she was on the floor was crazy. Like, wow,
that's always crazy.
Wow.
That reminded me of Enough.
It was the day before yesterday.
Remember
what was
the movie Enough?
Yeah.
No, what movie is that?
With Jennifer Lopez? Enough?
Oh, when she got back. The get back, as they say.
Yeah, when her husband was abusing her.
That. Yeah.
And then she had to leave and get a whole new identity. And then she came back and whooped his ass.
I remember that movie.
But she got training. And then the dude who was training her was like...
It's not a realistic movie. Think about it, right?
Wait, hold on. You're saying that she got training from a trainer and she started fucking a trainer?
Literally.
Like how Cassie left Diddy for his trainer?
Connecting that is wild.
And that's J-Lo, that's Diddy's ex?
That's wild.
And she did a movie
wild. That's what
about...
you was doing? I didn't know you was doing that.
Nah,
not you, the Simpson does just now.
You set that up. I didn't know.
Now he just the Simpson
put it together
just now. What
and
the hell?
then she got kicked, like you said. He kicked her while she was on the floor, just like in the video. Diddy.
That is insane. I didn't even connect that.
Cassie.
Honestly. And the dude who was training her was like, sure enough, when you're down, he's gonna kick you.
We can't push that. That's a hot take, but we can't push it. And you put it together. You didn't even see the J-Lo movie. That's wild.
I never even saw the movie.
And you put that together.
That was some high shit right there.
The movie. I forgot they did
As she's telling it, I'm like, well,
J-Lo. I didn't even think.
Yeah, that's insane.
And not her being the ex.
Wow.
J-Lo survived the shooting though. You did.
She survived the shooting. She thought she wanted to bleed. She
saw Diddy get down.
She wanted to be.
From what I hear, Diddy got down. It wasn't Shine.
That's what they said. Now. Allegedly, before they try to take us to court.
So everything's alleged.
The difference is they never had kids together. J-Lo had a kid with the and her husband was white.
Well, okay. True. So I guess that was.
But now Cassie's husband is white, isn't he?
Very true.
Hello.
Isn't it funny? Once you go black, did he fuck it up? Like,
isn't it funny how life is it art imitates life or life imitates art? Which one is it?
What?
Sometimes your time calling.
Life
you can't do all that dirty shit and it don't come back.
Life imitates art or art imitates life. Which one is it?
Both.
Or both.
That's what they say it together.
Yeah. Oh. Well, That's a prime example. I mean, J-Lo thought she wanted to be with the black guys, and then she realized she couldn't handle the hood shit.
Yeah, so she went back.
Yeah, I
to
mean,
her
shootouts
went
in the
back to
club
the
is
white man.
crazy. It's hard to adapt from that. Seeing people
Yeah.
get shot.
She said, "Oh, what the fuck am I getting myself
This ain't
into?"
just going home from dinner.
And then she had just ate, like she would have, Versace dress to the Grammys and ate it up.
And she was trying to make music. Seriously.
People don't like J-Lo.
Because she can't make music. Seriously.
And she's a bad bitch at her late
That
age.
she is. She was
And she
the
gonna still
first
be a
of
bad
what we
bitch.
see now.
She's,
But she wasn't.
Remember when
She
had
didn't
that,
sing.
she
remember
made
when
it
she
cool
had
to
that
have a
residency
fat
in
ass.
Vegas for the longest? Does she still have that?
I don't know.
Usher.
I don't
Usher
care
took all
about.
that
I don't
over.
care about her residency, but I will say is she made it cool to have a fat ass. Remember, it was like bad to have a fat ass.
Then we realized it wasn't fat.
To
That
white
fucked me
people.
up.
What do you mean it wasn't fat?
It ain't fat.
Back then,
Was it? It was
She was-
different.
she was
I think it was
known.
different.
She was
I don't know
known
if
for
it
her-
was fat.
it was fat.
I think
what do you
that
mean?
was
I
fat
think she
for her and
had
her
an
community.
amazing
So
shape.
why
We
was
had
it?
fat asses.
Why
But
was
yeah,
it?
When
her
you really
ass
saw
wasn't the
J-Lo
fattest of
ass
the
back,
fat.
she was different.
Why was it so big? Why was it such a big deal? Though?
I don't know.
I
I
think
wasn't
because she had an
See, I'm not old
amazing
enough to
shape.
understand. I think it was more so like different race.
I
Oh,
think
she
it's
got
because
ass.
she had
But
an
we had
amazing
fat
shape
asses,
and she
gang.
had a slim tummy, no fupa, real flat.
You know what it is.
So, you know.
You know what it
nobody
was?
Live in
used to that
color.
proportion.
This is what they said. They said that she made it more acceptable because she was Hispanic with the fat ass. For some
Yeah, I
reason,
think it was different.
Black women have had fat asses for the beginning of time.
My neighbor
Yeah.
had a
But
fat
when
ass
she-
gang.
Go ahead.
Fatter asses than J-Lo.
Go ahead. Elaborate on the neighbor.
Yeah.
What was her name?
Nah, we ain't gonna get into that.
No, we gonna
Well,
get
yeah,
into
all
it.
right, let's go. Yeah, so
I mean, you don't gotta say her
mean,
name, but
Of course not. But
how old were you when you knew this neighbor?
I'm talking growing up. We've,
How
like you
old
said, in
was
the
she?
community, we've been seeing fat asses.
How old were
J-Lo
you and
ass
how
wasn't
old was
fat.
she?
I was like, oh, all right, let's go. So I was like
Miss
10.
Parker?
Yeah. Kind of that situation.
Mm.
Definitely a grown ass woman. Now you look back at it, it's like I was wilding. The shit I would say to her respectfully.
You was saying shit?
Oh yeah. I mean,
What was you saying?
At what age?
He said he was 10.
Oh, he was 10?
Did you say
but
that?
she was a neighbor, so it was 10 through.
What you was
Yeah.
saying to this grown lady?
Your ass fat. Like
You
not at 10. That was later on. You build up to that.
Oh, later on you told her. Okay.
Well, you laugh, right? So if you're not telling my mom, you laugh.
She didn't tell your mom?
And I
She-
get,
did
I,
she
get
like-
I get long hugs too. See, y'all want to go there? Or we,
No, we could
Dom,
go.
am I doing
Come
too
on,
much?
let's
Am I-
pod. Let's pod. Let's pod. Okay,
Well,
so
yeah, I
you
don't-
gave her long hugs. She didn't
she
curse you the
gave me
fuck
long.
out.
I'm
and-
a child. She gave me long hugs. Now I'm thinking about it different. Y'all fucking me up.
so
She was cool
You as
though.
a child,
She was
maybe
cool.
you thought the
I bet
hugs were
she
long,
was.
but
I
her as
had
an
a crush
adult-
on this lady. It was clear. My mom knew. We all knew. It wasn't nothing crazy. Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
But something could have
But
happened.
I'm older now. You think about it. I don't. That's weird to say she enjoyed the attention, but is that what it was?
I know she
Had to
enjoyed.
be.
She enjoyed that shit. That's why she was
Like,
giving you long hugs.
But it wasn't just me. Everybody's like, no, she was like literally the Miss Parker. Like everybody likes her. I just happened to stay next door to her, and as I got older, yeah,
You told
man.
her that her ass was fat when you got older,
Well, yeah, I would try to rub it and do all of that.
and she
She
didn't.
wouldn't
stop
let it
you.
happen. That didn't happen. But yeah, 14, 15 is crazy. You different. You moving different. It's
You tried to rub it, damn.
for sure. Yeah.
And she stopped you. So like,
Stop. Just like that. And
stop! Don't do that. Did she have a man?
I've seen guys. I don't know that. Once again,
Did
different. You think about it different later.
Did she have
But
kids?
she had a son. She had a
Oh
son.
fuck!
That was
I
2
would be
years younger than us.
so
He was soft.
mad.
But we took him under because
He
it's
was
Miss
soft?
Parker's son. Yeah, he was soft. But that
was
she was
2
a
years
single
younger
mother.
than
It had nothing to
y'all.
do. We took care of him though. Respect. He should respect me now for that.
You gotta be
Like-
soft at that age. He was 2 years. He was 8.
He was soft. Not his fault. Not his fault.
He was the
Can
only
we
child.
change?
But she enjoyed
Well,
that.
I want to
like,
know what's your definition of soft. At that young of an age, what's your definition of
Okay,
soft?
okay. Because I could definitely use a better term. He was
Pussy.
I'm not doing that. He was
He wasn't doing the same thing
he
y'all
was
doing?
timid. There we go. He was timid. And that's from school to sports. She would try to put him in things probably to replace not a man being there. He was just a scary kid. But you don't allow, you protect. Damn, I don't want to say that because I know. But you protect the weak, right? Like, ain't no one going to bully someone that ain't about that. We don't like that. We don't move like that. That ain't cool. And then people that move like that, you figure that out. But he didn't have it. It's not his fault. It's no one's fault. But that's the truth of where I grew up at. I grew up in Kai City, Pompano. It was rough. He was more timid. He was cool. So, yeah, but we looked out for him because his mom she was lit. A cool person outside of that, but she was bad. I'm just being honest.
So y'all only looked
He was
out for the son
protected. He had nothing to worry about. Pass me. My niggas that watch this gonna know it too. Like, and he cool though. To this day, he cool in finance, smart. He's what he's supposed to be. He was just a kid that grew up in a rough neighborhood with a mom that babied him.
Where's Miss Parker at today?
Houston.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna chill. You feel me?
Shout out to Miss Parker.
Shout out to her. Maybe she'll be on. She does real estate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Keeping up with Miss Parker. Love that.
I'm not. I know her son. That's what's wild.
But you got her on Facebook?
Yeah.
Is she still
She
fine?
at that age,
Is she
right?
still
You already
fine?
know. Y'all doing a lot. Let's change
Is she still
subject.
fine?
It's different. It's that ain't even there. I literally, her son is cool. So
Right.
she that era is probably like 10 years ago where she still had it.
Okay.
That shit done.
So how do you feel about Diddy whooping Cassie's ass?
I'm plotting on how I could take Cassie away from Diddy. That aged well, right? Shout out to
That
the
did age
queen.
well.
Her high under the blanket is crazy. Y'all saw that video?
Okay, so I wanted to say this. The video that came out, we got a few more minutes. The video that came out, we didn't talk about shit. So
Yeah, because you want to talk about if he fucked
kept-
Miss
Y'all
Parker
was- I was trying to pivot.
at 10 years old.
I just want us to get more into you and your life.
I
And I want us
appreciate
to, I feel like we don't share enough of ourselves on the show. So sometimes if we gotta get, and especially you, but sometimes if we gotta get a little deeper into what's going on in each other's
I'm
lives.
fine with that. I'm comfortable with that. And
Sometimes-
we're going to get comments about that.
Yeah, we want the
Shout out to the hood.
listeners to get to know us and our experiences and things like that. And if,
From your experience, how do you feel about Diddy whooping Cassie's ass?
I
From your
don't got no
experience is
experience.
crazy.
I don't got no experience of whipping. What?
You was just fighting.
Oh my God!
That's
What happened?
We
We
got
good?
enough time. We got 3 minutes.
No, we got time. Let's go. Let's
Okay,
go.
that's not the same thing though, because so I met a guy, and this was in Atlanta, and he was like cute. He drove a Benz, beautiful smile. Stopped me like, "Oh, what's up?" We talking. I was going to the club. I was meeting my cousin. Shout out to my cousin. And she had came out to Atlanta specifically to see me. Like,
From New York?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And we used to hang out. We used to party together all the time. And we didn't see each other in years. She was like, "I'm coming to see you." So I had to, so whatever, cool. I'm walking up the block. I'm walking up the block. And we met each other. We talking. He's like mad cute. He got a Benz. You could tell he live in one of
You
these
said that already.
apartments, downtown where the rent is high as fuck, and it's nothing to him. So clearly he's getting money. So we meet, we exchange numbers, whatever. I go in the club, we texting, and then I had to move my parking spot. The thing had like a limit, and then after a while you had to move it.
Yeah.
So I'm talking to him, and he like, "Oh, you could park in my
Where you stay?
in my building
Gotcha.
because you don't got to pay for gas parking." One way or another, I end up upstairs in the nigga crib. And we talking
Where's
and
your
vibing.
cousin?
My cousin's in the club. I say, "Oh, girl, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go move my car."
Yeah.
She like, "Oh, let me come with you," but I'm like, "You can't come with me because you're gonna leave your friend. Don't leave your friend." And something happened.
Leave
and
your
then,
cousin. Yeah.
yeah. But that's the thing. You can't go somewhere with your friend and then leave them because what if something
True,
happens to
true,
your friend?
true,
They're gonna
true.
say you. The first thing they're gonna say, and that's I got a story.
Especially
for
in
that.
a public space.
They're gonna say
Yeah.
you left me.
Yeah.
So you can't do that. If you go somewhere together, you leave together.
You was
So
good.
you have
You
to.
was good.
I was gonna be
moving.
good, and I was
Olo.
coming right back.
Yeah.
I live out here. Y'all don't live out here. Don't do that.
You know how to move.
Yeah.
So I'll be back. I'm gonna move my car. I end up in a nigga crib. We talking, we vibing, whatever. We think each other looks good. We're both attracted to each other. But I'm like, okay, well, this was nice. This was cute and everything. I'm about to head out. So he kept making jokes like, "You up here now? Don't play with me. I'm gonna kidnap you. You playing around." Da, da, da. So I'm like, whatever, cool. He said it like another time. I'm like, "You so crazy." I'm like, "All right, I'm gonna go. Give me a hug." So he like, "Where you going?" So I'm like, where I'm going, I'm leaving. My cousin came to see me. She in the club. I'm not gonna just leave her. He's like, nah, just leave her. You know, no, I'm not leaving my cousin in the club. He like, I told you I was gonna kidnap you, right? Where you going?
Energy.
So he's like not trying to let me leave. I'm like leaving. He's like trying to get in front of me. So
you realize it was real. That's funny. Did it change? So did it feel different then?
Yeah.
Like, oh, you're being
weird because bitch, let me go. What the fuck? You don't even know me. So it's given Lil Kim. And then he like, so we start kind of tussling because he's not getting out my way. So mind y'all, I forgot I could fight. Those that know me. I really literally forgot I could fight. And people be having me fucked up because I'm small. Not small, but I'm skinny and I got a light voice, so they be thinking like, so I flip this nigga like, get away from me. He flies on the couch. So I run to the door to try to open the door, but the door was locked. So the door is locked. So then he grabs me and drags me into the kitchen. He goes and reaches into a drawer and pulls out a zip tie. Oh, that's the alarm for us to go. He pulls out a zip tie and he tries to zip tie my arms. So when he pulls out the zip tie, I smack the shit out of him. The zip tie goes flying. And then when I smack the shit out of him, I pushed him out the way and I go to the door. And this time I got it unlocked. Then I get into the hallway. It's these white women coming into the hallway and they looking at us like, what the fuck are y'all doing? We in the hallway tussling in the hallway. I flipped him again and then start running towards the elevator. He comes and runs after me.
What the fuck?
He runs after me. So I guess this what made you say what made you think of
experience.
She thought you know
fight.
So we fighting
zip ties, bro.
Zip ties.
Zip ties.
Yeah.
Killers.
He tried to zip tie me. And then so we fighting in the hallway. And then I pressed in the midst of the fight, I pressed the elevator. And
wait,
then
y'all fight? Y'all literally fight?
We like fighting, like really fighting.
It's not funny. It's not
in the midst of the fight, I pressed the elevator because I know I'm like, that's going to be my escape. So we fighting. He tries to push me into the staircase. It didn't happen. I'm not going in the staircase.
Clearly, you're here.
And then the elevator, I heard the thing. And then I just backed into the elevator. And then for some reason, once the elevator opened, he stopped. And then I just left and went back into the club and partied with my cousin like nothing happened. My cousin still doesn't know this story to this day. Hey, girl. And yeah.
Huh? Yes. Sure. I don't know what to think.
So
yeah.
You okay? We should say that.
Well, long story
I'm sure
short,
you guys had it.
support
Are
it.
you okay? I haven't actually that's different. That's different.
I'm not okay because you just never know with these niggas. Like you think you meet somebody I should never went to the nigga house first of all, but that was just me being stupid. No, but I'm good. Obviously, I'm here. Yeah. But with Diddy, as far as Diddy, I just feel like I don't really know the logistics, but I've seen enough. Like so much shit is coming out. Yeah. Like we already kind of had a vibe that something was going on, but now that whole video he put up, once he said I hit rock bottom, I just clicked off that shit.
My thing was the rock bottom.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I hate when people do these apology videos and they be so close to the camera.
It's weird.
Why
it's
is y'all so
weird.
close? Did y'all trying to create like an intimate moment or something?
Diddy, get the fuck out.
I don't want to be this close to you.
It sounds like a scapegoat, and I could be wrong of him being like, this is my worst. Because he maybe know he knows what's in the house. What the feds got, he knows too. So it's almost like he's saying like, this was my worst. I knew this was going to come out. But I think there's probably more, but also
it came out after they raided his crib.
That's what I'm saying.
When he paid what, 50K? Was it 150K or 50K?
But if it's worse, I wouldn't say that. You wait till the worst shit come out.
Yeah,
so is this the worst that's recorded?
Who's the hotel that covered this up for this long?
Who buys the video and doesn't destroy it?
That wasn't a hotel decision. That was me working, clocking it. How
they
much?
Ain't say nothing.
All right, I'll throw this shit away and keep it at the
And then why you didn't destroy it? You kept it?
Why?
Like,
he asked for the tape because you got to.
You got to destroy it. You can't destroy the tape.
You R. Kelly, nigga. He's R. Kelly. Why you keeping the fucking tapes? You sicko? Yeah, fuck Diddy.
Well, and you know what's crazy? Oh, you saw that, right? Yeah. What's crazy is I used to want like to be on.
Did y'all see the throwbacks of what Biggie used to say?
What he was saying?
Wait, what?
He said in one of his songs, he said, "You so fine, I'll suck your daddy dick."
Oh, you so fine.
Y'all
I'll
from
your
New York.
daddy's
Y'all
dick.
supposed to know that.
Yeah, that's regular.
But it's
No,
like
it's not regular.
Well, the song.
but when it resurfaces
Pause.
in this aspect, it's kind of like, damn, this
He
nigga
said
been on
some
that
wild
shit
shit.
since back
No.
He
then.
said some wild shit about Escape too.
I fuck RuPaul
some
before
old wild
Oh,
shit.
yeah, I
Yeah.
them ugly escape bitches. Well, I'm from New York. I
That
grew
one,
up on.
you know, it kind of makes sense because it's like an insult. But when it comes
When
to
you add it all into it, it's like
yeah,
oh,
but like
shit.
when you talking about
I don't think I got nothing to do with Diddy though. Biggie, that's just Biggie. That was his thing. He had shock factor when he rapped. That's why Little Kim was like a kind of like a what is it called? Like an extension of him talking about.
Yeah.
You know, so
'Cause he
I don't
wrote,
think that got nothing. I mean, maybe I don't think I got nothing to do with Diddy.
Diddy's
though.
sick, man. That's all.
Diddy's a
Like a lot of
Scorpio.
these motherfuckers.
Diddy is a November. What do I say about November Scorpios, y'all? Diddy is a November
That's
Scorpio.
Attaching all Scorpios to Diddy is wild.
No,
my brother's a November Scorpio.
no, it's not that. I'm just saying like the November. And I want to say the guy who tried to zip tie me was also a November Scorpio. So I do want to say
Shit.
November Scorpios.
Well,
you gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Not arguing against that. No.
And on that note, I want to thank y'all for tuning in. You can follow us at Playtime is over _pod on Instagram. We have visuals up, so I need y'all to tune in because our visuals are sick and we put a lot of time and effort into it. And
Playtime is over on YouTube.
Comment, like, subscribe.
Playtime is over.
We need
pod
interaction.
also.
We need interaction.
Yes, please comment. Tell us your thoughts on Durb. Because,
Good or bad? Tell me. You feel me?
Yeah, roast his ass, eat his ass up in the comments
sure.
Did they
because
leave any comments on the other video that we asked them to leave comments?
we
on?
have some people that came for Durb. Like they were like very intentional about letting
respect
us
that.
know. I like
I didn't even
that.
see it.
Yeah, they're like we here for Durb. I was like, okay.
Oh,
let me
okay. I thought it
find
was
out.
bad. I was like, I didn't even see the static.
No. You didn't get no static yet.
Okay, not yet.
Yeah.
Follow
me on Instagram at KIRQUEVALENTIN motherfucking O.
It's a lot.
And you can follow me at LAFLEUR.XO.
It's a lot too. You can follow me too at Derb, DERB_100. That's a lot too. We got to change that.
Wait, my Instagram is deactivated. I forgot, so don't follow me. All right.
Why? What happened to your Instagram?
I just
Traumatic.
Playtime is over, bitches.
Love y'all.